Hi, welcome to Pleasure Sports. Today we're going to take a look at Xcel's new Drylock series wetsuit. This is new for 2012-2013. This is Xcel's most comprehensive high-end wetsuit that they make. It's packed with features, so I'm going to go through them so that you actually can see what you're actually getting for your money. First thing I want to draw your attention to is this air-chambered component here on the chest. It's an insulating Airprene. This is a wind-resistant, water-repellent piece of neoprene, but it also has air chambers in it. And what that actually does, that feature actually translates into having a very warm core within the wetsuit. And you'll actually see that material here on the front, and you'll also see the thermocarbon Airprene on the back. And that's again to keep the core nice and warm, these organs protected from the cold water. The other thing I want to draw your attention to with this suit is that it's in construction. It was actually first glued and then blind stitched. So you have a sealed seam wetsuit here, and it's also what you call fusion seal. And that seal is it's a pressure bonded seal. So in certain parts of the wetsuit, they use a lot of pressure to bond the seams together. So it's really strong and very durable and watertight. A couple other things I want to show you, and this is a chest top entry wetsuit here. You've got a nice slant zip. You only got one opening on one side. This zipper is actually waterproof. So it's a waterproof zipper, plus you have a little floodgate barrier here with this piece of neoprene. In case water were to penetrate, it actually helps prevent it from pooling inside the wetsuit itself. Underneath here, you'll see a little place to be able to put your key through this loop here. It's a nice little stash pocket. And up here in the top part of the suit, you'll actually see the cross entry at the very top. And so what we do is, how you get in one of these top entry suits is you flip the top part open. You'll see that here on the very top portion of the suit, you'll see sort of a cross section here of how wide this can open. The best way I have found to get into top entry suits is to just reach down into the armpit of the suit on both sides and just flip it inside out, and it bypasses the top entry system altogether. So you can actually just slip your legs into this suit like a pair of pants, and then gently go ahead and put one arm in at a time. Pull it over your shoulder. And then you can actually, when you're all done, take the top portion and flip it over your neck and get into the suit that way. One of the features, or actually one of the benefits of this suit being top entry, is that you eliminate having a back zip. And when you don't have a zipper on the back, you have more stretch naturally in the materials. You don't have a zipper actually limiting when you bend over and how you stretch the suit. This suit is actually made of 100% super stretch neoprene. It's actually called their ULTRASTRETCH neoprene. So what you can see here is like 100+% stretch in the suit. This is a 4-3, so you've got 3mm neoprene in the upper body and 4mm all through the core of the suit. And you can really see how this material stretches out. Another thing I want to show you is the seam construction in this suit. If you look underneath the arm here, we have one large panel with no seams. Again, that allows you to naturally be able to stretch out this suit, so it's really gummy. This suit has won Wetsuit of the Year multiple times, and it's fantastic with all the features that are put in from an anatomically cut perspective as well as the materials. You actually have a quick dry fiber on the outside of this, so it's almost like a water repellent neoprene, and so it's really quick drying. It's really light, like 20 to 30% lighter than standard neoprenes in this thickness range. And what that translates to you is you're not feeling heavier in the suit, you're not feeling waterlogged in the suit. It's really repelling the water, not absorbing it. Some other features around the wrist are the proprietary wrist seals that you have here. You can take a look at how this was cut. And what happens is when you push your wrist through here, it actually creates a nice seal. And you'll see some shark skin material here that'll help create a seal around your wrist. And it actually is contour so that your hand fits through there, and it actually prevents water from flushing up into the suit. You'll also notice some spot taping here. This is very unique to this particular wetsuit. Let me show you what else you get here for your money. I want to show you the interior of the suit. We have a material here on the interior that's this green material, and it's actually a material that is heat retaining, water wicking. It has some bamboo infused charcoal in it as well. And this particular material really has a lot of thermal protection, so it's not only soft on your skin, It actually, when water does get into the suit, this actually wicks it down. That way it's draining out of the suit as it needs and providing you with extra warmth. And you can see the placement of this particular material throughout the suit. It's behind the chest plate. It's in the lower portion of the suit. If we look at the back, we can see again in our core and the upper thighs, again, the key areas that we want to be the warmest in the suit to protect our organs. If I look at the suit from the side, it almost looks like a person's body's already in there. It's an engineered suit to naturally fit the contours pre-bent to your body so that water doesn't pool in the suit with just straight cuts. These cuts are actually rounded out to fit naturally as your body stands for particular sports. And what that also does is it allows water not to gather behind the legs, in the stomach area, and lets you really feel natural, as well as doesn't allow your body to fight against the shape of the suit. It's actually designed to fit naturally the shape of your body. You'll notice here the seams here have taping. This is a third level of durability in the suit, the glued and blind stitch and now the taping throughout the critical seams in the suit, and you'll see that here as well. So you've got a really beautiful suit here. In the lower leg, you'll notice here on the interior a band of what looks like neoprene glue, so to speak. This material is great. It actually helps keep the wetsuit in shape, so when you put your foot through there a lot of times, these tend to blow out and get too large, and then water can kind of go up into the suit. They put it strategically up a little bit higher in the leg, and that allows you to keep a nice seal, as well as preventing water from flushing up into the suit itself. So we have a really beautiful suit, and if I missed any features of the suit, you can see more information on the Drylock series wetsuit on our website at pleasuresports.com.